I'm Tom Varner, and welcome to another Adventures in TV Land. And today, I find myself in Calvary Cemetery in St. Louis, Missouri. Now, Calvary Cemetery was a cemetery that was formed in the 1850s after a cholera epidemic ravaged through the city. Space was needed for a new cemetery, and so on the outskirts of town, at that time what was a rural area, this cemetery was formed. And today, we're just going to look at the graves of a few of the famous people buried here. William Tecumseh Sherman, Kate Chopin, Dred Scott, and Tennessee Williams. Next to this flagpole here, on this corner, is the grave of the famous Civil War General William Tecumseh Sherman. Sherman was my favorite Civil War general. We take a look at Kate Chopin. And here is her grave. Now this is the grave of Dred Scott. Dred Scott was a man who sued for his freedom. In 1857, the Supreme Court ruled against him. The Dred Scott case was in many ways a precursor to the American Civil War, which erupted just 3 years later. Buried here next to his wife, Harriet. On the other side of the tombstone, it reads, Dred Scott, subject of the decision of the Supreme Court of the United States in 1857, which denied citizenship to the Negro, voided the Missouri Compromise Act, became one of the events that resulted in the Civil War. I'm not sure why, but it looks like part of the piece of a backhoe or something, but it's in the middle of the road of the cemetery here. Kind of strange. And the last grave we're visiting is that of Tennessee Williams, famous playwright of such plays as A Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, A Streetcar Named Desire, and my favorite Tennessee Williams play, The Glass Menagerie. Now next to his grave is the grave of his sister, Rose Isabel Williams, who it's pretty well believed that the care of Laura Wingfield and The Glass Menagerie is based upon. Take a look at the back of the grave, or the tombstone, I mean. there's his real name. Thomas Lanier Williams. Well, this has been another adventure in TV land. Thanks for watching. If you liked, hit the like button. If you disliked, hit the dislike button. Subscribe. Ring the bell. Thanks for watching. Until next time.